How's it going this week? I'm finally in here. I wanted to wait till today to record this because this is December 26th. You know what that means? It's exactly the year to the date. Did I say that right? The year to the date? Year to the day? It's been a full year since I started doing this. And I thought it would be a grand idea. Oh, happy or Merry Christmas, by the way. Hope it was good. Hope your year was as good as mine. Mine was okay. Mine was good. But what I thought would be a good idea for my year anniversary of doing YouTube, just chilling, I haven't really been pushing it. I just wanted to make sure that I was up to the challenge of doing it for a full year, and I was ready for it. Let me tell you something. I was good and ready for it. I did it for a year. This next year, I'm going to double my content, and I'm just going to I'm mostly doing this for fun right now. Oh, if you're listening to this on audio, how are you? How's everybody out there that listens to this on audio? You can find this on any audio streaming platform or YouTube. Just search TP's Takeover, and that's how it's going to go down. But right after we get, I'm gonna explain what's going on today. We're gonna have a fun one today, I believe. I hope. You never know, but DJ Khaled's gonna get us dropped in this intro. Okay, thank you, DJ Khaled. If you don't know who DJ Khaled is, if you're one of my aunts that listen, go search DJ Khaled on Google. Oh, I can still hear that. I'm sorry. So we're gonna get into this week on the podcast. All I'm gonna do, I'm not gonna stress too much. I'm gonna relax, but I want to react or just watch my very first video that I did a year to the day. So December 26, 2018. Fast forward a year, that's today, and I'm just going to go back and watch my old video and see because let me be honest with you, I've listened to a few videos, quite a bit of them, just to see where I need to do better and elevate my game, where I could be funnier, where I could get better, but I've never really watched them, especially the older ones where it was bad. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and get into it because I don't want this podcast to be too long because the video is already 20 minutes because that's what we do here. The 20-minute podcast of the world. So let me go ahead. I got to, what you got to do. You got to screen record. I thought I already had all this set up, but I guess I accidentally deleted it. Let's go to new screen recording, right? Let's write this down. If you're on audio, how are you? And we're going to record the entire screen. We're now recording. So we're going to bring this up. Bam, boom. Now we're going to hit play. We're going to turn this up. The screen should be popping up down there because that's how you do. Okay? And we're going to watch. This is called The First of Many, episode 1. We're on 52 right now. This is episode 1. So we're going to get started. My first podcast. I'm just going to post them on YouTube because I don't know how all that iTunes and Apple and all that, Spotify and all that. So I'm just going to start. I'm going to post everything on YouTube. This is going to be like the second part of my main channel. So I'm going to have more videos over there. Been working way too much to worry about doing this stuff. And I'm doing the exact same thing. I've worked too much this month, and now work is slowed down. Also, I found out how to get all my audio streaming on Google Podcasts, Anchor Podcasts, Spotify, and of course Apple. I mean, go search it. Down. So this is all gonna start. And I'm going to come in with the fire. I can do hand motions because before I was going to do a podcast, I was just going to do audio. But I got to move, man. And I can't describe everything with my words. So and I can be like, hey, you got a 2x4. You can hold it. And it's just descriptive. Oh, if I look down, I have a screen down here. So it's kind of in the way because I no longer need that screen, by the way. Because I needed the screen when I was first started because I always didn't know if I was recording right or if it looked blurry and all this. And also, the lighting in this is garbage. Sorry about it. Look at my hair is mad short in this. I need it because my camera is bad about recording everything. So now I got. Do I have a unibrow? What's going on in the middle of my face? I'm watching my camera to make sure that it's filming everything. So, and it's kind of on a delay, so it's kind of freaky. I'm not gonna look at it anymore. Okay. Okay, so this is the podcast. I have a mixtape, a mixer, I guess you call it. I don't know anything about music. I don't know what I'm mixing. I just know that you had to plug cords in here and plug them to a laptop so that you could get the sound to revert over there so that you could download it so that I could come to use this mic instead of using the camera mic because it's terrible. And I have a Rode mic, a Rode. Is it Rode or Rode? I don't know what it is. I think it's Rode, Rode. Hope I'm not wrong. I have one of those mics, but I feel like I'm gonna use that mic on the other videos, on the scripted, edited. But this is non-edited. Just I'm gonna start out doing like 20 minutes, and then from time to time, I'll get further and further in time. But I'm just still learning all this, man. And it is a process. You know, it reminds me of when. And if you're listening to this, just remember this is all owed. Everything that is being played, besides what I'm saying right now, is owed. So if you want to go watch this video, just go to YouTube and search TP's Takeover. But this is me now, and now you're about to listen to owed me right now. Started going to the gym, and you know how you walk into the gym and you're like, what's that machine? What's that machine? Oh, that's how you use that? Okay, cool. I didn't know that because that's what I'm doing with all this, man. Like, same thing. The only difference between this and the YMCA or wherever you go, Planet Fitness, I heard people hate that place. I don't know why. It's purple. Purple's awesome. Purple's cool, one of the coolest colors out there, except Minnesota Vikings. No bueno. Did I use that right? I think I did, right? But I don't want to get off track. This is like going to the YMCA, except there's one main difference. You don't have to stare at a hairy, naked old man in the locker room. There's no locker rooms here. It's just cords and putting stuff. I would have been done earlier, but I was trying to figure out how do I guess I have a short in my splitter. Is that what you? Hey, music people, is that? It's like, okay, I have one here. This one doesn't work. And that is, in fact, called a splitter. I have one there that has an aux cord plugged into it so that I can plug it into the mixer so that I can do this. Get out of here. So, what eventually is going to happen, I don't know what. Close your eyes. Just close them. This is going to make me cry. I feel like I'm watching a dog commercial. But, yeah, I can do that, and I also can control the audio. Or the volume is what I meant to say. I'm gonna have an intro song one day, but I'm just learning, and I just want to come on here and spit flames. I can't rap, so I'm not talking about those type of flames. I'm talking about verbal flames. Well, rap is verbal, so I really put myself in a pickle jar. So 4 minutes. I'm 4 minutes in, man. 4 minutes. I am. A quarter? Is that a quarter? Yeah, because I'm going to 20. No. Would be 5 minutes is a quarter. Jeez, man. This guy. I can't believe this is me. I'm going to skip ahead a little bit. I don't feel like. What do I got? I got something pulled up on the window. I'm going to skip ahead. All right? This is present me right now. Now we're going back to past me from a year ago. I don't even know. Oh, this is me. I wonder if it'll. We're going to skip ahead of that, too. That's worthless. I was trying to show an old video and it wouldn't work. What is this? What is all this? Look. What else? Look at this. Look at this guy. I searched Miss Kentucky pic. I shouldn't have searched that. Okay, here. Former Miss Kentucky charged with sending nude. Is that a charge? You can get charged with sending nudes? Or is that like sexual assault? I don't know how that works. It says former Miss Kentucky. Oh, let me put this. I also don't really keep up with the news like that anymore. I like keeping up with the news. I'm going to start doing videos this year about keeping up, like dumb criminals, like criminals that I not associate with, but this is present me, by the way. Sorry, I don't know if you can tell a difference, but I want to do dumb criminals of the week and stuff like that. I'm going to bring that back, but I'm going to make a separate video outside because I'm just going to have this whole podcast for the journey of just whatever's going on in my life, okay? And this is me talking about former Miss Kentucky charged with sending nude photos to 15-year-old student. All right? How? And this is me just rambling on about stuff I probably shouldn't even be talking about. Shooting or displaying obscene matter to a minor. Yeah. Okay. The only thing what is that? Can you exit out of this? Get out of here. Get out of here. This is present day me. This is called Heart. This is called hot garbage. This is a solid 9 minutes and 47 seconds of hot garbage. I'm just going to throw this out there that I'm sure it was the mom that found it. I'm sure the mom found it. Or there could be a conspiracy that the dad went to a PTA meeting because the mom couldn't make it. And dad's over here like, oh, just text the boy. It'll be me, though. So it's really the dad texting on the younger man's phone. Or the younger man, he's 15. The young boy's phone. And, dad is really the one doing it, and that's why. Okay, so a criminal complaint. I still stand by that. That whole theory I just came up with about Miss Kentucky. Look, see, the theory was. Let me simplify it for you. So Miss Kentucky sent some nudes. This is present day me. Okay, this is me, December 26, 2019. Miss Kentucky sent some nudes to a 15-year-old boy. My theory was the dad was like, hey, text the boy's phone, and then the dad's conversating with Miss Kentucky through his phone, and then mom's caught the kid. She thought the kid was texting Miss Kentucky, but it was really the dad, and the dad's he just let it fall on his son, and he was like, what are you gonna do, son? You gonna let this ruin a happy family? Says the I stand by that. One parent, so I don't know if it's like just the mom or the dad, informed authorities of lewd. Okay, we're gonna skip ahead. Sent by Bears B that were found on the teenager's phone. How long did I talk about this? Him a Letterman jacket and just say, "There you go. Go ahead. You did it. You did it." He has done what every 15-year-old boy desires to do. Jerry over there. This is present day me. Also, this is all for jokes. Do not take what I'm saying serious, because I know my aunts have become new listeners of this so-called podcast, and this is all for comedic purposes. I don't really believe in what I'm saying. It's all to make people laugh. Okay, so let's just start that there. As math with the 98. Yeah, well, Cletus, he's got nudes from the teacher, and she's no pushover. It's not a teacher I had in middle school. I'll tell you that. Definitely not a teacher I had. But do have to say, Miss Kentucky, there is some grown men around the world. Like, I believe that if you send this to anybody 18 or over, they wouldn't be like, oh no. You could send it to anybody. You could just mass email it to 18 and older males. Everybody gets it. It's cool. Everybody, that would be a conversation starter right there. Every man in the world would be like, this is all right. This is how we live. But you didn't. You did it to a 15-year-old boy, so I see why the law had to get involved. You ruined the kid's life. I understand. He's going to be severely traumatized from this situation. The only thing he's going to be traumatized is because his mom took his phone, took the photos deleted, now he can't show his friends and all that. That's how the cycle goes. I understand. And yes, if this was a 15-year-old girl, I would have a problem. I would. If I'm 20... Let me tell you something. This is so hard to watch. I want you to know that going back 50 episodes or 51 episodes, because this is 52 today. This is December 26, 2019. I'm going back. And if you're listening to this in audio, I am in the process of watching my very first video that I posted 1 year ago to the day. I still can't believe that I kept it up. 8-year-old man was sending nudes to a 15-year-old girl. Whew. You're a lunatic, but she's just doing a public service. Like, this kid is going to go on the honor rolls. He's going to be a valedictorian. He's going to go to a great college. He's going to be accepted to the best fraternities because, you got nudes from Miss Burst? Yeah, come on in. Here's a beer. I'm not saying to give the 15-year-old beer. Wait till he's 21. Because I'm not sending nothing to nobody that's under 18. I'm not sending nothing to nobody. Not sending my grammar's out there, but that's just one of the stories that I really liked. I'm gonna do stories like that I like stupid shit that really doesn't matter. I mean, does it matter? I mean, I guess it does. She's in trouble. I guess does she have to give her crown back? I was gonna say relinquish her crown. Hold on, let's play that back. So where I stumbled on. If I was gonna say, does she have to relinquish her crown back? And I stumbled upon that word. Grammar's out there, but that's just one of the stories that I really liked. I'm gonna do stories like that I like stupid shit that really doesn't matter. I mean, does it matter? I mean, I guess it does. She's in trouble. I get. Does she have to give her crown back? Uh, Yo, I could not do this. I got some coffee today. I'm sorry. Does she have to give her crown back? Because she deserves a crown in my book for what she did to this kid's future. Like, this kid could have been going down a dark path. His mom could be a bully. His mom probably smacks him with math books, with Bibles, all that type of stuff. Nothing wrong with all that type of stuff. Nothing wrong with the math book or the Bible. Okay, now, going back to watch this, when I said nothing wrong with all that, I was talking about the math book in particular and the Bible. I wasn't saying nothing wrong with hitting a kid with the Bible or a math book and all that. I'm just trying to save myself here.
I'm just saying, I can see in West Virginia. I do feel bad for her husband. I don't know.
I'm done listening to this guy talk about this stupid story. Man, this is quite rough to watch.
Yes, well, I mean, they might, but he'd be like, damn, don't do that. Don't send me that. I don't want that. Send me the math equation. That's what I used to say. I was like, I don't want no pictures of you. I just want the homework, the answers. The teacher's coming back from a long weekend, if you know what I'm saying. Oh, man, this is great. This is a lot better because I told you about the screen, and I feel like I have everything in order. I got a mixer. I got the MacBook Pro, so I kind of look official. I have all these cords. I don't know what they do. 2 minutes. So I went to the gym today. It was packed. It was alright. I hate going to the gym when those like big buff dudes that are like buff out of this world. Not like the buff like that was like you could obviously tell like dude's been working for 2 years buff. Like there's this one guy that goes that his right arm is like this big. I'm glad I have this freaking camera out so I can show you like I don't have to say like as big as a watermelon. But his right arm is this big and his left arm is this big. I'm like, bro, like even it out. Like you're pushing like you need to work the other side a little bit. And he just walks around with his headphones in. I mean, I'm not judging him. I'm not trying to judge him. That's fucked up. I don't want to judge him. He's doing great. He's working hard in there. But I'm just saying, like, man, I can tell. Like, you can see, it looks like he just shot up in the bathroom. I'm not saying he's on steroids, but he's on steroids. You know what I'm saying? I used to be on steroids. But I accidentally took
Oh my gosh. See how much I stumble upon everything that I'm trying to say? Oh man. It's crazy how much a year of just talking to yourself can make a difference. And I mean, I still struggle with a lot when I'm talking to myself. But also, I mean, I got these new headphones. These headphones are way better than the ones that you can see down there on the screen. Those were terrible. This is also a new mic. This mic was alright, but I always had problems with it.
What's that shit women have?
Estrogen.
Estrogen. It was a mistake. I was growing tits out of this world. I don't want to put that out there. I'm just kidding. But thanks for watching. I'm gonna try to get this together. I spent 2 hours just setting this up, and it looks live.
You know what's crazy now is I could set this whole entire thing up in less than 10 minutes. And I have lights now. I have a 3-box light kit. Oh, I can snap it all. Put the lights. Good to go. Got the camera ready. Got the camera and the mics and all this ready to roll.
I can't go live, but I don't know when I'm gonna drop this, and I'm not gonna drop the mic because it was $26 well paid. And if I don't like this mic, I'm gonna have to invest in a new one. But I think I'm gonna just do this for like a year with this crappy mic. Hopefully this mic lasts a year because I mean it was sent to me with lint on it. Look, the thing's messed up. All right, don't work too hard this week, people. Don't, or you won't be able to have fun. Bye. Damn.
Really? That's how we're gonna end that. Is wait, hold on. I gotta go back and play that one more time.
Don't work too hard this week, people. Don't, or you won't be able to have fun. Bye.
Wow. So that's go ahead and stop that. I don't need screen recording. That is what talk about what a year of just talking to yourself can make. And I hope that all that footage came through well so that I can use it for the podcast, or so I can put Um, I gotta do some junk. I'm so sorry. This is mad rude. But I hope that video works out to where I can put it in the bottom of the screen. I don't know if it's too long or how that's going to work, or if it's going to come out jumbled. I'm exporting it in 1080p, so hopefully it works out. But let me see where I'm at on time. Where am I at? Oh, I'm on 20. I still got some. I'm just going to let it ride. So that was my very first video 51 episodes ago. Can you believe? Man, it's crazy how fast a year goes by. And I just can't believe it. Another year gone. And so this year, my plan is to double my content, double my money. I'm going to double my content on YouTube and on Instagram. I'm going to do short videos on Instagram. Hopefully, I'll have more people involved with it. What else am I going to do? Oh, since I always talk about being healthy and whatnot, I'm gonna do y'all a solid. I'm going to film myself. Get out of here. Video. I'm going to switch over to this, and I'm going to film myself, right? I'm going to film myself weighing so that y'all can see how much I weigh going into 2020. Wait, start. So y'all can see how much I weigh going into 20. Why did I repeat that? I don't know. But all right, hold on. Give me a second. I don't know how much of it you'll be able to see on the video, but I'll have my video from this on there. We're going to do this the right way. Hopefully I can just cut out the audio from the mic and use my phone audio on this one. Hopefully that'll work out some. What's up, guys? So I'm about to weigh myself. We're going to see what I'm hitting. Can you switch it? Oh, this is terrible. This is hot garbage right here. Whoa, that's dark. Alright, so I'm about to weigh myself. I don't know if I can switch it to see. What does this do? Oh, really? Whatever. What? Can you see that? Let's see what I weigh. Wait, hold on. I need to take my shoes off. I'm getting all. Hey, you can see. What up? See. Alright, I'm about to weigh. See how much I weigh going into 2020. I guess I'm going to have to turn this off and cut it. So. Alright, so I'm about to weigh. See what I'm going in 2020 as. Come on. Alright. 185.8. I guess I'll just leave my shoes off. So your boy's coming in. I'm about to get back on this, okay? So, let me get all this back together. You catch me over here. So, in that. So, you saw it there. Your boy is 185.8. That is what I will be going into 2020 as. And I want to get down to like 175. I think that would be awesome if I could do that. If I could get down to 175, because, more importantly, this is the first year that your boy has went a full 365 from a calendar year from January 1st to December 31st. Your boy will be hitting New Year's under 200 pounds the first time since 8th grade. Since the day my best friend at the time said, if you eat one more Dorito, this is how he says it. If you eat one more Dorito, you're going to be over 200 pounds tomorrow at the weightlifting meet. Because we had to go to a weightlifting meet because we did powerlifting for football. Because if you played football, you have to be on the powerlifting team. And, of course, I was just getting my weight up for the powerlifting meet so I could win that weight class, right? And I never looked back until 2019. Your boy went a full year. It would have to take a miracle. It would have to take, what is that Nashville thing called? Nashville. I was going to compare something to the football game, but obviously I don't remember. So, your boy's going to go ahead and give it a rest. I'm going to go ahead and get y'all out of here, okay? So, whatever you do, have a good week. I'm trying not to burp in the mic. I'm so sorry. I shouldn't drink coffee on the podcast. Hey, can you get out of my face? Okay. Bring up the music. We're going to square it away. Hey, do not let the door hit you on the way out. DJ Khaled is going to send you home, okay? You can't go home. You don't have to go home, but you have to get the hell out of here. Okay? Because that's original. That is original what I'm saying. So, have a good one. 2020 is about to be another great year. Merry Christmas, you rugrats, or you filthy, whatever I'm supposed to say. Later.